I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laakson.
I am Francisco Cerundolo,
and
you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hello, people. Andy Murray versus Max Purcell in the second round of... It's not Bashtad. I'm going to change that. It is Newport. It is the Newport Open. There we go. The second round of Newport. The round of 16 stage. Who will get into the quarterfinals? We will see today. Andy Murray serving first, 15 love. They've never played before. This is their first meeting. Max Purcell's slice goes wide. 30 love, Andy. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. 30 love, Andy. Andy serving first. We'll see how he does. First serve missed there at 30 love. Second serve coming up. And it's out. 40 love, Andy. I have no Max Purcell button. So instead of Max Purcell, find someone else if where's a cap. Who else wears a cap? Maybe Rusevori. Rusevori wears a cap, and his blonde has long hair. I'll go Rusevori instead of we don't have a Max Purcell button. Andy Murray ace to finish it off. A game to love for Andy Murray to open the match. Andy Murray. Come on, Andy. One love. First game of this match against Max Purcell, the wild card. Max Purcell. Let's have a look at his recent form. See what he's been doing. He beat Manarino yesterday. Good win there. Then Wimbledon, he won in the doubles. Yeah, that's why I know his name. He won in the doubles in 5 sets against Mektic Pavic. Very impressive. Love 15. Moses Bakery is open again. Hello, Charging Bolt. Well, thank you for becoming the first comment in the chat. Means a lot. Thank you. Hey, there we go. We have more people. This is the match where Andy loses. Wow. Hello. Let's have some predictions in the chat. What is going to happen in this match? Who is going to win? What is going to happen? Max Purcell misses the first serve at love 30. I'm going to go for Andy in straight sets. Backhand from Andy to the backhand slice of Max Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Slice of Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Backhand of Purcell to the backhand of Andy. Backhand of Purcell to the forehand of Andy. Forehand of Purcell is wide. And 3 break points for Andy Murray in Purcell's opening service game. Come on. This reminds me of a famous quote in Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I see 3 of you, but where is the 4th? He's talking about Edmonds, you know. Anyway, Max Purcell, second serve. trying to not get broken here. Lovely ace. 1540. $15.40. Lovely stuff. Good ace there from Max Purcell. He beat Manarino. Impressive win. I was fully expecting Andy to have to play Manarino in this second round when I saw the draw. 30-40. Anyone watching Gaston Karatsev? I'll be up. I can update you with the score. At all times. 2-love Karatsev. Gaston serving. Love 2. Andy in 2. Yes. This is Pana. Or Pena. Left first serve at 30-40. Good serving from Purcell. Love 40 down to get to deuce. Let's see. Can Andy produce any more break points? Karatsev threatening the double break against Gaston. To be a good week for Karatsev if he could get through against Gaston. That's out. The volley from Purcell. He tries to serve and volley. And we have a fourth break point for Andy Murray. A fourth break point. Let's see. Can Andy break him here? The first serve was just out there. Backhand of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell to the backhand of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. Forehand of Andy is into the net. Deuce again. Sad. There we go. Did lose in the first round of Wimbledon to Manarino, so some revenge there. Last 2 grass court matches against Manarino, winning 1, losing the other, and also making Wimbledon final in doubles and beating Mektic and Pavic with Matthew Ebden. Into the net from Andy. And he's gone from having 4 break points to now being game point down. Not a great turnaround if you're Andy. Not a great turnaround. Misses the first serve at game point. Backhand from Andy. Backhand slice of Max Purcell to the forehand of Andy. Drop shot. No, not a drop shot. A slice from Purcell. Another slice from Purcell on the forehand side. Another slice of the forehand side. Backhand slice from Purcell to the backhand of Andy. Another backhand slice from Purcell to the backhand of Andy. Slice from Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Slice from Purcell to the backhand slice of Andy. Forehand slice of Purcell to the backhand slice of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell to backhand of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell to the forehand of Andy. Forehand slice of Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Performance from Andy Murray here. Purcell is he slices a lot. He stays in long rallies. That must have been 30 shots. I don't know how many shots that was. It was a long rally that. He's gonna have to be very patient and not make the unforced error. Yeah, I did see the report. Has it been so what's gonna happen? Like, I'm not sure. I don't know about the whole I don't have the whole information on this. What's gonna happen to Karatsev and Basilashvili? Forehand slice. And Andy can't get it in with the pass. Advantage Purcell again. He's got a very grass game with the slice has Max Purcell. Works very well on this surface. Yeah, it was. It's just, I mean, what can I even say? It's just slice after slice. Hello, MQR. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Forehand from Andy into the net. It's a good hole for Max Purcell, saving 4 break points in the process. And I'm going to play the Rusevori button for Max Purcell because they look kind of similar.
Let me hear. Say my name is Rus Havare. Let me hear. Say my name is Rus Havare. Let me hear. Say my name is Rus Havare.
Backhand of Max Purcell. The backhand of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. Backhand volley of Andy. Has he got that in? He has the lob. And the relob isn't good enough from Andy. Wow. Max Purcell. A very low ball with a nice lob over Andy. Wow. I want to see that again. How did he get that lob over Andy from that position? It's crazy. I'm a tennis player. No, not to a very high level at all. I do lessons twice a week. Forehand of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. The forehand of Andy. And it's another unforced error from Andy. He's going to need to be very patient in this match. He can't be making rash errors like that. He needs to. It's going to be low, and he's not dealing with the slice too well so far. Is Andy Murray? Yeah. It's not a great position right now. Love 30. Into the net. Second serve, love 30 down. Danger zone for Andy Murray. Danger zone. He keeps it low again on the return. And it's 3 break points for Purcell here. Not good. Not good for Andy whatsoever. Oh, it looks like Yuri Vesely withdrew. Wow. Against Steve Johnson. So Steve Johnson's in the quarterfinals against Cressy. Crazy. Out on the first serve from Andy. 3 break points to save. Backhand from Purcell to the forehand of Andy. Backhand of Purcell to the backhand of Andy to the backhand slice of Purcell. Forehand of Andy is into the net. And it's a break of serve for Max Purcell.
Let me hear. Say my name is Rus Havare. Let me hear. Say my name is Rus Havare. Let me hear. Say my name is Rus Havare.
And it's a break of serve early for Max Purcell in this match. Okay, mate. Calm down. Purcell's slice has been good, and he's going to have to adjust to it. We'll see what happens in this rest of the set. But, yeah. I wouldn't write off Andy Murray like that this early. Hello, Mayor. How you doing? Good to see you again. Good to see you too. Yeah, I was not expecting Purcell to get to this early start, especially after Andy got love 40. By the way, if you're just joining us, Andy Murray was love 40 on Purcell's service game. Purcell serving at love 1, love 40 Andy Murray, and then Purcell just kind of held serve, saving 4 break points. He held serve and then just broke to love there. Was it to love? I think it was to love. Yeah. Very impressive stuff. I challenge it too. I don't think that serve was in. It's been 3 games, man. 3 games. I guess you guys are Australian. You'll have your fun. It's fine. Backhand from Andy to the backhand of Purcell. To the backhand of Andy. Forehand slice of Purcell. To the forehand of Andy. Backhand of Purcell with lob. Andy can't steer the backhand smash in. Yeah, what's up, King? It's just how you doing? How are you doing? You can say things bad about Andy, but like within reason. Forehand of Andy. That was not out. That was in. It landed in. I'm almost certain that landed in. Like, no challenge though. 30 love Max Purcell. Okay, we've. I said within reason. And it's 40 love Purcell. Looking to consolidate the break. If you go too overboard, guys, I will give a small timeout. But yeah, let's keep it logical in the chat, please. And Max Purcell does hold serve, consolidates the break.
Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare. Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare. Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare.
Oh my gosh, Purcell's giving Murray the runaround. Is that lob in? Andy lobs him. That's enough, man. That's enough. That's rude. That's disrespectful. Stop it, please. There's lines, you know. You can't cross lines without getting a little timeout in the chat. Let's keep it cordial, please. Andy Murray serving at 1-3. I don't want to have to give timeouts, but don't be rude, please, in the chat. Good stuff from Andy. 30 love. So essentially, people are going too overboard and insulting, like personal insults, and it's getting a bit too much. and people need to respect the chat. You know. Abby Ram with a prediction saying Murray in straight sets. He's not having the best of starts right now. It's a lovely backhand from Max Purcell down the line. 30-15. Hello, Joe. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? No, you know what I mean. Yeah. I agree. But when people like make personal comments that are attacking others, they should be given a timeout. That's what I believe anyway. It is still possible, but we'll see. We'll see what Andy can do. First serve into the net from Andy. Forehand of Andy into the net for deuce. He's struggling a little bit right now, Andy, in terms of keeping balls in the court. Deuce. Andy's second serve here at deuce. Backhand of Purcell. Forehand slice of Purcell. Drop shot. Oh, it's a winner. And it's a break point for a double break for Max Purcell in this first set. There's the Newport Open in grass, and then there's the Bastad Open on the clay. I warned you, Pubs. I said, don't go overboard. Then you said, like, you went on a string of like 4 comments calling him a flop. So just tone it down. First serve for Andy Murray. It's true. It's true. He's not as good as he used to be. He did win the doubles in Wimbledon, beating Mektish and Pavic in 5 sets with Matthew Ebden. Impressive win. Also, I think they've made the Australian Open final as well in doubles, I believe. Impressive. Backhand slice of Andy. Backhand of Purcell is long. And it's deuce. Can Andy hold serve here? First serve into the net. Backhand of Purcell to backhand of Andy. Forehand of Purcell to forehand of Andy. That sits up for Purcell. And he goes for the lob, but it goes long. Yeah, it's not a great start, is it? LeBeau. Not a great start. Needs to up those stats. Another break point chance on a second serve as well. Second serve. Backhand of Purcell is in to the net. Another break point saved by Andy. Deuce. Forehand of Andy. Forehand of Andy to the backhand slice of Max Purcell. The backhand slice of Andy. Forehand of Max Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Slice of Purcell to the forehand of Andy, which is out. It's another break point. Another break point for Max Purcell. The double break still looms for Andy. He can't get out of this service game. I'm looking at the shirts and I don't think so. And Max Purcell gets the double break against Andy Murray. Wow. Not what we were expecting. Pubs, I mean, I was being fair, okay? I was being fair. What you're saying right now, it's rude what you're saying. Max Purcell did get the double break. 4-1 up in the first set.
Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare. Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare. Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare.
Andy Murray is finding himself in a lot of trouble right now. And you say this, Pubs, you say this after I was agreeing with you about it not being as good as it used to be. And you want to make a monologue full of lovely derogatory statements. Just there's no need for it, man. Just trying to watch some tennis here. Max Purcell serving at 4-1. Backhand return from Andy. Backhand slice from Purcell to the forehand of Andy. Backhand of Purcell to the forehand, backhand of Andy, sorry. Forehand slice of Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Forehand slice from Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. The backhand of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. The backhand of Andy. Backhand slice from Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Forehand slice from Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Forehand slice of Purcell. Backhand from Andy. Backhand slice from Purcell. Backhand from Andy. The backhand slice of Purcell. It's going on in a bit now. Forehand slice from Purcell into the nets. And it's love 15. Yeah, there's no Purcell button, Mayor. Sorry. We're going for a Rusevori button instead because similar appearance, I guess. Yeah, he's making it interesting. I prefer the interesting when it's a 54-minute win, but you know, backhand slice from Purcell. Backhand slice of Purcell to the backhand of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. And it's an unforced error from Andy. Another one. Making a lot of errors right now, Andy. He's paying the price. 30-15 down. And the set is all but over, really. Unless he can find himself a break in this game somewhere. First serve into the net from Purcell. He cannot be goaded into the long rallies. Backhand from Andy. Forehand slice from Purcell. The forehand of Andy. Oh, man. Andy's getting playing around right now. He's just you can't win any points. Just Purcell just guiding him everywhere. The slice is brutal on this surface. And he has 2 points to get to 5-1 up Max Purcell to consolidate the break. He's slicing like every rally a lot. 40-30. Better from Andy, and the slice from Purcell on the stretch doesn't go in. Yeah, rallies Purcell just keeps it low. Just slicing, keeps it low. Aims the slices at Andy when he needs to and gets unforced errors from it. Pretty, yeah, it's working very well. Light on the first serve. It feels like it from this match, Hang. Backhand from Max Purcell. Backhand slice of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. Backhand slice of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. Forehand of Andy to forehand slice of Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Forehand slice of Purcell to forehand of Andy. Forehand slice of Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Backhand of Andy. Forehand from Purcell is a winner. And it wasn't too, yeah, it was too floaty for Andy there. It just didn't set up for the winner for Purcell short. And he consolidates the break 5-1 up.
Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare. Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare. Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare.
Into the net from Purcell. 15 love Andy. Love Andy. He misses the overhead, does Purcell. 30 love. Yeah, literally, Ben. Literally, I feel like having to put someone on a naughty step or something. It's just so immature. 40 love Andy. Serving at 1-5. Can he get the hold of serve to force Purcell to serve it out? Misses the first serve. Out. 40 love, 1-5. Double fault at 40 love. Let's just have some like I'm sorry that I even engaged in the first place. Because I've kind of allowed this to descend to chaos. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Cerundolo matched him for like in rallies and everything. I don't know. It was a close match. Quite a few breaks in that third set, but Cerundolo broke and took it 7-5 in the end. And it's out from Max Purcell, I think. Let's see. Was it out? Has Andy held serve? It's in. Replay the point. I think he's fine. I think it's just Max Purcell. His game plan's working very well. Keeping the ball low. Attacking with slice, I'd say. Attacking defensively. It's weird. And the forehand from Purcell goes wide. And Andy Murray does hold serve. He forces Purcell to try and serve out this first set. If you go into the Discord in the description, then people will help you trying to find the stream, guys. So that goes for Josh and Ashley here. Yeah, so go to the Discord, Games Love Discord. People will help you there to try and find a stream. Purcell trying to serve out. He's broken Andy twice. Can he break him? I mean, can he hold serve to take it? We will see. Andy Murray. Doesn't let me join the Discord. Huh. It's weird. I'm not sure what to do then. Because should work. Let me have a look. Let's see. GTL Discord. It should work joining the Discord. I don't know, Ashley. Works for me anyway. Jordan, he was he's being rude personally to me, and he's not being positive in the chat. He's not he's only here to spread negativity. So I blocked him. Nice forehand from Andy on the baseline for love 15. These hips were made for tennis. Instead of these hips were made for walking, I think. These boots are made for walking. Love 30. Oh. Let's see. Can he get back in the set? No, you don't need membership. I don't have a membership anymore. I don't think. And I have. You can. And before I had membership, I was in GTL Discord. It was. I think you'll be fine. You just gonna into the net from Purcell. Love 40. 3 break points for Andy. Yeah, Discord's free. Can Andy get one of the breaks back here? You just rude stuff. Just need there's no room for that when there's nice people that can actually have genuine debates in the chat. Oh, lovely get from Andy to get up there, and he does break serve, get one of the breaks back, and he will serve at 3-5 in this first set. Breaks to love there, does Andy. I think it's just, what do you mean? It's the link in the description. The Games to Love Discord, DJ. 15 Love Andy goes wide from Purcell. Can Andy force Purcell to serve out at 5-4? An ace there. Andy's picking up a bit of form here. And he's playing a bit better. Earlier on these courts, Bublik has beaten Jack Sock 6-3, 3-6, 6-2 in a interesting match. Jack Sock, of course, making the 4th round. Slice from Max Purcell into the net. And Andy has a chance for 40 love, chance to force Purcell to serve out at 5-4. A more dynamic button of swearing. I know if that would go down well with YouTube. I didn't stream Sock. No, I didn't. I said at the end of the last stream that I was not going to do it because it was too close. I wanted a little bit of a break. But Andy Murray does ace to force Max Purcell to serve out at 5-4. I did say at the end I wasn't going to do the Jack Sock one. But must have missed it, but it's fine. Max Purcell trying to serve out for a second time. Ah, okay. Perfect. Shut up. It's classic. It's classic. No one likes you on the tour. Everyone hates you. It's the best. What's the one with Del Potro? Fucking like his band you go for, mate. Sorry to tell you about that, mate. Then Wawrinka's like, yeah, it's great. 15 love Purcell. You always like this. You never change. Just watching the clip back. You want to speak about my mom again? Because Del Potro said, "You and your mother, you never change," or something like that. At least that's what he thought he said. What the? It's funny either way. 30 love. Purcell racing to this first set. It slipped it out of my hand. It slipped out of my hand. I wanted to drink like this, and it just slipped out of my hand. Oh, what a volley by Purcell! Goodness sake! Oh my gosh, what a volley! $40 love. He has 3 set points, triple set point for Max Purcell. Oh, misses the first one. Backhand into the tram lines. That was a gimme, but he missed it. Don't know how he missed it, but he did. First serve into the net from Purcell. Set point down is Andy Murray. Into the net on the second set point. The umpire's saying, "Sir, can you please stop walking behind the court?" There's someone. Misses the first serve on the third set point. 40-30. Backhand slice from Andy. To forehand slice of Purcell into the net. 3 set points saved by Andy. And it's deuce. From 40 love, it's deuce now. Wow. Yeah, the other thing he did with a ball didn't go down well. Massive, massive fines. Slice and Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Slice and Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Forehand from Purcell to forehand of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. Backhand slice of Andy. Forehand of Purcell. Forehand slice of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. Oh no, he had it. He had the open space. He's saying so bad about himself. He had the open space for the passing shot. He guided Purcell in. He sat up, but he hit it into the net. Not good enough from Andy, and it sets up another set point, a fourth set point for Max Purcell to win it 6-4. Backhand from Andy. Forehand slice from Purcell. The backhand of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Forehand slice of Purcell. The backhand slice of Andy. Forehand slice of Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Forehand slice of Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. Oh, Andy, what a volley to save a fourth break point. He creeped his way in. And, wow, what a volley. A lot of side spin on that. Boom. Just, the wedge. Lovely stuff. To save a fourth set point, sorry. Deuce again. Into the nets from Purcell. And we have a break point for Andy Murray. Advantage Andy. Whoa. A plot twist in this first set. Big plot twist. Can Andy get back on serve? Oh, no. The return is long. And it's deuce again. No break for Andy. I'm literally returning like I'm Novak. I'm literally returning like I'm Novak. He says something like that, right? The accent. It's amazing, man. Backhand slice from Andy to the backhand. Lob of Purcell. And Andy puts it down for an overhead. Another break point for Andy Murray. Can he take this one? The backhand approach shot from Andy, and then boom, he jumps up for the overhead. Saw the opportunity for the approach shot, and then put down the overhead very nicely indeed to get another another break point to get to 5-0. Can he get there? And saved again by Max Purcell, who has nerves of steel, it feels like. He does not get taken over by anything. I'm literally returning like I'm Novak. First serve is out from Max Purcell at deuce. Second serve coming up. Backhand return from Andy's good. Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? Andy Murray with a great return, and then he just kind of like let it sit up for the passing shot from Purcell and a fifth set point. And it's out. 6-4. Andy had all the chances to get back on serve, but he couldn't take them. And you thought that after 4 set points came and went, and those, I don't know. I had really wishful thinking there. Yeah, the first set does go to Max Purcell, wins it 6-4.
Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare. Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare. Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare.
Well, that's the thing. is maybe maybe the bromance is not gonna happen. We don't know. Because apparently Djokovic tried to reserve a restaurant, but they couldn't because they're all booked out. So there's no there's no Max Purcell button, guys. I have to do what I can, and there's one other man with long blonde hair that we have a button for. So that's what I've done. Sorry, guys. That's what I've done. He did. He's didn't reserve any. He's Novak. How could he not get a table? Probably. No, and Nando's in Central London always has availability. Yeah, he should have reserved the Nando's. I don't know if Nando's well, they have cauliflower chicken, right? So yeah. Murray serving, second set. Let's have some predictions. What is going to happen in this second set? What up? Hello, Cody. How you doing? How are you doing, Cody? Backhand from Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Backhand of Purcell. Is into the corner. Oh. Love 15. And let's have some predictions. What is going to happen in this second set? Who's going to win? Who's going to win the second set? Is Purcell going to take the match? Is Andy going to start a comeback? Predictions in the chat, please. Murray will come back and win the second set 6-3. I like your idea. Oh, wow. Good hustle from both players. In the end, into the net from Purcell. 50-0. 6-2, 6-4, 6-1. Forehand from Max Purcell to the backhand of Andy. Forehand of Max Purcell. Another forehand from Max Purcell to the backhand of Andy. And lovely from Andy. Gets the lob up. Forces the backhand smash from Purcell. He can't quite connect with it. And Andy pummels the forehand in. Let's go, Murray. Let's go. Right. You knew where I was coming from, though, right, guys? Like, people toxic in the chat is not fun for anyone. Max Purcell backhand to the backhand of Andy. Max Purcell forehand. Forehand of Andy, which is into the tram lines. 30-0. Needs to hold serve here, Andy. Needs to hold serve. He cannot afford to give Purcell another break. We'll see, Tom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's a huge bug. Wait, guys, I'll be a second. I need to get some paper towel to get this bug. gosh. Oh. Oh. Sorry, guys. Didn't even get the bug. Andy messes it up again. Oh gosh. It was like a weird, like, flying brown nasty thing. I don't know. uh, advantage Purcell. No, not fly. It's a brown. Ugh, it's gross. Yeah, get it together. Come on. Forehand of Andy. I think it's out. I think it's out. I think it's a break of serve. Yeah. Oh no, Andy, come on. Honestly, bro, I think he does. Oh, it's in. Yeah, Andy saves the break point. I did not think that was in. Goodness sake, I did not think that was in. Whoa, gosh, deuce. No, it's not. It was like a brown thing with wings. I don't know. Weird. Big as well. Like I don't know. Like the size of my finger. So bad, man. So bad. Come on, Felix, you got this. Honestly, bro, I think he does. And he hits the racket into the ground. He's not happy right now. He's getting unsportsmanlike conduct warning. Wow. He's complaining to the umpire about this. Oh no. And he's in trouble. Oh man. Here we go. Here we go. The Australian guy, wild card. He won the doubles in Wimbledon a few years ago. Let's see what the umpire says here. Nothing, I guess. Just a warning for Andy on sportsmanlike conduct. Okay. Slice from Purcell. The backhand of Andy. Slice from Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Forehand from Purcell. The backhand of Andy. And the forehand from Andy is a winner. Saves another break point. Come on. Much better from Andy Murray. Deuce here. Karatsev also is a setup. 4-2 up in the second against Gaston. Slice from Andy. Another slice from Andy to the backhand slice of Purcell. Backhand from Andy to slice of Purcell. Backhand from Andy. Forehand slice of Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell to the forehand of Andy. Forehand slice of Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Forehand slice of Purcell. which is out. Purcell's going to challenge it. They're clapping. Is it in? Is the ball in? It is in. Wow, replay the point. Deuce. Oh, no. And he's going to... Oh, no. He used to not speak too much. He might talk himself into point penalty. So hope he doesn't. Anyway, it is deuce. Replay the point. Also, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Want to get as many likes as possible. Well, that was in. That was definitely in. And he's going to hit a second serve, though. I mean, I think that was for sure in. Misses the ball toss on the second serve. Not what you want, really. Oh, no. Double fall to deuce from Andy Murray. He's capitulating right now. He's capitulating. Another break point for Max Purcell. Another break point. Needs to keep it together, Andy. Needs to keep it together. Forehand from Andy. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, still on a rally. Forehand from Andy. And he finally gets the point. Oh, my gosh. Break point saved. Back to deuce. Oh, gosh. Gosh, gosh, gosh. Not comfortable times for Andy Murray. Yeah, he's melting down a little bit. Max Purcell was the better player for basically the whole first set in terms of his game style worked with keeping the ball low. It's hard for Andy to stay in rallies. And it's out. Mr. Purcell's challenging it. Ball was called out. Let's see. The challenge. Yeah, it could be a long one. I think it was in again. Oh, the line umpire. Are the line umpires there? Yeah. Gosh, they're having a shocker. Oh, man. That's 2 they've got wrong. 2. In this game alone. Deuce again. Backhand drop shot from Andy. Purcell gets there. And he puts it across. And Andy can't get there. It's too good from Purcell. Advantage. Purcell. Another break point. Yeah, he withdrew from second round versus Steve Johnson. So Steve Johnson's through to the quarters against Cressy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he is. Steve Johnson versus Cressy in the quarterfinals. Another break point for Purcell. Forehand from Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. Backhand of Andy to the backhand slice of Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Forehand slice of Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. Backhand of Andy goes wide. There's another break of serve to Max Purcell. It's becoming so one-sided this match, and not in the way people expected. Max Purcell a break up early in the second set.
Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare. Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare. Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce
lower, but then again, Query plays a different game style. Query's very not rally tolerant, and Max Purcell is staying in rallies, keeping it low. It's hard for Andy. It's a break of serve as well for Max Purcell. One love Purcell in the second set. It's only one game. It's only one break of serve in the second set, Eddie. Let's not count out players like Andy Murray before they're done. It's only one break. The volley from Andy sails long. 15 love, Max Purcell. Thirty love, good serve from Max Purcell into the net. And it's long from Max Purcell, 30-15. He looks to consolidate the break. $40-15. Max Purcell serves an ace for 2 love. He consolidates the break. Yeah, 2 love. Yeah, I agree. People will retire when they want to retire. I agree. Andy's going to have these off days sometimes. You know, everyone has these off days. He's played a lot better this year. He's improving overall. 15 love. No, he won't quit. He'll fight till the very end, as he always does. Yeah, window cleaning. That's the avenue he's going to want to go into. If you're talking about this individual game, it's only 15 love. Out for Max Purcell. First serve out from Andy. Second serve coming up. He can say his piece. King adjust. You can say his piece. Into the net from Max Purcell. He gets the forehand side spin drop shot all wrong into the bottom of the net. We'll see. Can Andy hold serve? It's a game to love for Andy Murray. A game to love. And Gaston did break back in the second set, but Karatsev's racing towards serving for it at 5-4. 3 break points at 4-0 in the second set. Is that Andy playing Laver Cup? Let's see the Laver Cup team. I'll look at Instagram. That'd be fun. Very fun. Let's see. Laver Cup. Yeah, we've heard you, Eddie. We get it, man. So Andy Murray will make his Laver Cup debut. Wow. That's good. Andy's, I think, talking to his supervisor. Not sure what he's saying. He's is he annoyed? I don't know. Andy in Karen mode. What is he saying? Wow, Karatsev. He had 3 break points. Now it's advantage Gaston. Wow. Oof. Karen is a girl's name. Oh, you mean Hachinov? Ah, okay. Hachinov is not a woman. That's for sure. So from Purcell, sails long. Andy Murray, love 15. So who is confirmed for the Laver Cup, guys? Because I don't know the Laver Cup as well as you guys do. Who is confirmed for the Laver Cup? Aslan, King of Just, and Basilashvili are all confirmed for the Laver Cup. I'm assuming, what's their direction going to be with Russian players? I guess it's in London, isn't it? So what are they going to do? It's out from Purcell. Roger, Rafa, and Andy are all confirmed. Ooh. That's a strong European team. Some legends there. I mean, maybe it's not strong. It might be stronger if they went with like, I don't know, Medvedev and Tsitsipas or something. Ah, it's good. Good pass from Andy to set up 3 break points. Three break points for Andy. And Karatsev staying alive in this game, 4-0. Is it that common? Lebeau, sorry. Is it like Is there lots of match fixing, or is it just a few isolated incidents? As Andy holds serve. I mean, break serve, sorry. 2-0. Wow. Back on level terms here in the second set. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good from Andy. And a lovely backhand winner there. Come on. For 15 love. Good from Andy Murray there. Very impressive. Chapo FAA Diego. I think Diego was confirmed. For sure. He'd also be eligible for the rest of the world. I guess they'd have like maybe Fritz. I don't know. Into the net from Purcell. Can Andy get ahead on serve? That's sad, isn't it? Sad. Sad from every area. Fact that they aren't paid enough in Challenger circuit. The fact that that like the people are desperate enough to it's sad. It ruins the integrity of the sport as well. Murray challenging the ace here. He thinks he's in. Is Hurkacz playing anywhere? Let me have a look for you, MQR. Goodness sake, there's so many ants. Game Andy Murray. And it's a game to love as well for Andy Murray. 3-2 head on serve. So Lexi's had me on Twitter here. Laver Cup, Andy, Rafa, and Roger set to play for Team Europe. And be interesting to see what angle they go with. I'm guessing, well, how's it going to work with the Russians? Because obviously Wimbledon, with their interesting decision, they didn't want to have Russians compete in Wimbledon. And Belarusians as well. They wanted, they wanted no Russians competing. Will the Laver Cup be the same? Or will the Laver Cup have Medvedev, Rublev, people like that competing? What do you guys think? Do you guys think Medvedev, Zverev, Rublev, or Tsitsipas will play for Team Europe? Or Casper Ruud? Casper. So is there 6 players each on each team? How does it work? Is there 6 each? Let me check. Laver Cup. Laver Cup. If you guys don't know anything about golf, Laver Cup is basically supposed to be the Ryder Cup of tennis. Team Europe versus Team World. Same thing in golf. The Ryder Cup. Into the net from Purcell. So that's the last year's teams. 1, 2, 3. Yes, teams of 6 with an alternate. So last year is Medvedev, Tsitsipas, Zverev, Rublev, Berrettini, Ruud, with Feliciano Lopez as an alternate. And then Team World, FAA, Shapo, Schwartzman, Opelka, Isner, Kyrgios, with Jack Sock as an alternate. I think Felix, Shapo, Schwartzman, similar names. I think Kyrgios will definitely be in the team now. Because he loves that. Loves the Laver Cup. Love 30. I don't know. I don't think he will be. You don't think Russians will be there? Like 6 per team. Rafa, Roger, Andy. You think Djokovic? I think didn't Djokovic say himself that they have an agreement that they won't play all together, all 4 of them, or all 3 of them, in terms of the big 3, the big 4. They won't have Rafa, Roger, and Djokovic in the same team in terms of the Laver Cup because they don't think it's fair. Andy Murray has 3 break points right now. Backhand to Purcell. Backhand from Andy. Forehand to Purcell. Forehand to Andy. Forehand to Purcell. Forehand slice of Andy. Forehand to Purcell into the nets. And Andy does break for a 4-2 lead. Wow. What do we have here? 4-2 lead in the second set for Andy Murray. Gosh, look at it. Last year was so dreadful for for Team World. They only won 1 point. 14-1. Gosh. Break of serve as well for Andy Murray. Out from Purcell. And it's 15-love. Oh, Alcaraz. I think it makes it more fair having people like Roger and Andy there, because they're much easier to beat, especially Roger coming back from a injury and 40, and Andy in his current state much easier to beat than people like Medvedev. So Jack's not going to be there. Who knows? We'll see. Nice ace there. 40 love. Can he get a game to love here, Andy? First serve out there. Second serve out as well. Double fault at 40 love. (40-15), 2 more game points to consolidate the break. First serve into the net. Forehand from Andy. The backhand of Purcell. The backhand slice of Andy into the nets. 40-30. Get a bit more tight. Get a bit more tight. Still not over the 6-6 love, isn't it, loss in the center of the Davis Cup? It's a long time ago. Max Purcell keeping it in the court very well. Backhand into the nets. Andy was 40 love up, and now he's at deuce. Come on. It's not good enough from Andy. Not good enough. Just now, you've realized now. Yeah, Sock's good at doubles. Sock Kyrgios doubles team is a winner there. Or Sock Felix or something like that. Sock Chapeau. People forget Chapeau at the ATP Cup. I don't think he lost a doubles match. Chapeau. Decent at doubles. He doesn't play it very much. He should play it more. Good. Sets up for Max Purcell. Backhand from Andy though. Backhand from Purcell. Backhand from Andy. Backhand from Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Forehand from Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Backhand of Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Backhand from Purcell. The forehand of Andy. Forehand of Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Forehand of Purcell. A lovely backhand from Andy to finish the point. What a rally. And Andy gets on the winning end of it. Advantage Andy Murray. Come on. Much, much better. Also, guys, making sure is my my connection good. Can you guys hear me? Am I cutting out at all? I think Fritz is a lock. Yeah, so looking at the 2022 team, Nadal, Murray, Federer, then Felix, Fritz. Oh, Fritz is locked, is already in it. It's just Chapeau isn't. Game Andy Murray into the net from Purcell. He's consolidated the break, 5-2 up in this second set. I think Kyrgios will be one of the only ones giving Team Europe. I mean, Kyrgios, I don't know. We'll see who else joins Team Europe. I do think, well, I think, is this Federer's first, is it going to be his first tournament back? Let's see. So he's announced to he's going to return to the Laver Cup. So I mean, Federer is he's in trouble, isn't he? I mean, how can you recreate competitive play? I don't think is he training right now? I don't know. We'll see him for the first time again at the Laver Cup. I think realistically anyone's got a chance against Federer because he's not played in a year and a half by the stage, you know? So yeah. I think big chance for I do think as it stands, it's a bigger chance for Team World, seeing as yeah. Who knows if Nadal will play if he has a deep run, if he wins the US Open, might not want to play Laver Cup. I don't know. Forehand from Andy. Nice volley to finish it off. 15 love. Sorry, love 15. We'll see. We'll see. He is DJ, but in the match anyway. But talking about Laver Cup, I mean, I think pretty much anyone has a chance against Oh, good stat here from 12 Travel 21. I've been shut up here. Big Labour Cup in 2017 and 2019. You won US Open in both those years. Oh, man. He has lost matches. I think the previous times he's played Labour Cup, he's been fit. Out from Murray. So weird looking back 2019. Federer, Zverev in doubles. Like, what kind of a pairing is that? Got the like tennis's biggest icon and tennis's biggest disgrace in the same team. It's crazy. Into the net from Andy. 30-0. Oh 4, oh 4, oh 4, oh. Love 4. So it hit the net, and there's a huge out call. Like, we get it. It hit the net and didn't go over the net. So obviously out. Backhand slice from Purcell. Forehand slices out, and we have set point Andy Murray. Set point Andy Murray. And Purcell is not playing the same kind of accuracy as he was in the first set. Purcell challenging the serve. It was called out. He thinks it's in. Yeah, Federer beat Kyrgios. He beat Isner. He had a good couple days. The serve was plumb on the line. First serve for Purcell. Break point down, set point down. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Hit that like button. Oh, good. Good from Purcell. He's challenging it, but it's in. It's in. It was in. It was in. Yeah, yeah. Deuce, I think. Surely. Yeah, yeah, it's deuce. Deuce sad incoming. A nice ace from Purcell there to get to game points. First serve missed wildly there. Forehand from Andy. Forehand from Purcell is long. And it is deuce. Into the net for Max Purcell. He tried to serve and volley, but Murray got it too low. Oh, he fell. Oh, no. Oh, no. His groin. Oh. Oh, he slipped. Oh. Ah, it doesn't look good. Oh, no. He's going to have that looked out. Looked at, sorry. Oh, man. I think he's injured. I don't know. He's going to want to win the set in order to get it looked at. Into the net! Andy Murray takes it. He breaks for a second time. He's limping to the change of ends. Oh, no. So already he's not injured. Did you see him slip, man? He won the set, but he's injured because of the slip. He's not. He was obviously not injured to get the set. Okay, let's have a look at the ATP rankings. Assuming there's no Russian players in, let's build our dream Laver Cup team for both sides. So we've got Nadal, we've got Murray, we've got Federer in Europe. Who else do we want? Do we want I think Alcaraz probably is a gimme, right? Alcaraz. In the not American team, the Worlds, you got Felix, Fritz, Schwarzman, and confirmed. And who would we add there? I think Isner for the doubles. Kyrgios, I think. Yeah, he should. He should. You got to think like, well, okay, so this 2022, you got to have doubles players each side. So Nadal, Murray, Federer, Felix, Fritz, Schwarzman. You want to have a doubles player there. It's like Kyrgios is your doubles player, at least on Team World. In Team Europe, do you have Salisbury, maybe? I don't know. Do you want to waste space on Salisbury? No offense, not Ram Salisbury. Joe Salisbury. Kyrgios and Sock. Yeah, but that's the thing. Then you've only got one place left after Kyrgios and Sock. Who do you pick? Maybe someone like, I don't know. Interesting. On the European side, do you think Zverev, Tsitsipas, Rude, Alcaraz? Who else? I think Alcaraz has to be in the team. Alcaraz is a lock, surely. 15 love. Would you guys say Alcaraz is a lock? Alcaraz has to be a lock for the European team, I'd say. For the entertainment, Alcaraz has to be there. Then you got two spaces left. It'd go to, I mean, see if Djokovic plays. See, be a good team, wouldn't it? Nadal, Djokovic, Federer, Andy Murray, and Alcaraz. Into the net from Purcell. Looking, I don't know what's going on with Purcell. Would you have Sinner in the team as well? Big four plus Alcaraz and Zverev. I don't know. I wouldn't put Zverev in the team personally. I'd put I put Tsitsipas in the team over Zverev because I don't like Zverev. I don't know. Yeah, Nori over everyone. Come on. I'd love that. Everyone would hate it, but I'd love it. So, predictions for this final set, guys. What's going to happen? Backhand from Andy to the backhand of Purcell. Forehand of Purcell to forehand of Andy. Backhand of Andy now. Forehand of Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Oh, it's good from Andy. Takes a drive volley out the air. And Purcell puts it right back at him. 30-15. Team Europe, Nadal, Alcaraz, Murray, Djokovic, Federer, and Medvedev. That's the thing, though, Ryan, is they didn't let Medvedev into Wimbledon. That's also in London, in England. Are they going to let Medvedev play Laver Cup? I don't know. It's tough, isn't it? Well, it must have been. Well, he slipped, and then it looked really sore. He was checking out. I wonder why, MQR. I wonder why. So he takes Sherlock Holmes for this one. Good from Andy. And it's into the net from Purcell. First point, Murray. Match started. Okay. Well, there's different. I mean, I'd say one is done more egregious crimes, DJ. Maddie will play, he told me. Huh. I was going to make a joke there. That's definitely. They've been banned from Davis Cup too. It's a different thing, isn't it? It's not an international. I mean, it's not a competition in which you represent your country, where you represent your continent. It's a different thing, isn't it? It's all about entertainment as well. I think Medvedev would be more entertaining than I don't know, Sinner. No offense, Sinner. I love Sinner, but especially on hard course. Oh, Andy, the drop shot. And it's 1-love Andy in this third set. Oh, you're right, LeBeau. They weren't allowed to play Queens or Eastbourne. So, yeah, probably is curtains for Russian players in the Laver Cup if they were planning to get there. So, I assume, well, if Djokovic doesn't play, the three players, Assuming Djokovic, they keep to the big three rule where they don't play together in the Laver Cup. I'm guessing it has Alcaraz number 4, Sinner Alcaraz number 4, then Zverev, Tsitsipas 5 and 6, or instead of depending on Zverev, Tsitsipas, where they, I don't know, maybe Sinner, backhand of Purcell, forehand of Andy, which is long. 15-love Purcell. What do you mean, don't you dare? I didn't say anything. Thing is, 12, 21, they don't normally have doubles players. Yeah, it does suck. It's not relevant either. It's what. That's the thing. It's governments versus a tennis organization. What are they supposed to do? They can only do so much. 50-0. I have not ever seen Murray live playing. I have talked to his mom, though. I've talked to Judy Murray. She opened my tennis club in Scotland. Oh, lovely backhand. Sideline splitting from Andy Murray. Yeah, I think he is. I think it was a sore one for a few minutes, but after a minute or two sitting down, he was fine for the third set. I think he's done it all match. It was working for him in the first set. 15-40, double fault from Purcell. Can Andy get the break? Purcell having a long look into the towel. Trying to reset his head. 2 break points for Andy Murray. So Andy in the US Open, who was he playing there and when was it? Andy gets it back. The lob from Andy. And the overhead put away by Purcell. 30-40. Yeah, he does have weird hair. I've not played the Purcell / Rusevori button in a while. It has been a long while. Out on the first serve from Purcell. Second serve coming up. Forehand from Andy. The backhand of Purcell. Backhand slice from Andy. Forehand from Andy. The forehand of Purcell. Backhand from Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell. Oh, and he's been lobbed. Oh, it's gone long. And it's too low. He gets the break of serve. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at my bottle. Look what I have in my bottle. The bug has made its way into the bottle. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at the bug in the bottle. What the heck? What? How is it there? How did it get there? Beyond baffled. There we go. I didn't see that, no. I wasn't at the Fringe. Gone to the Fringe a few times, but not this year. Well, not last year. Anyway, Fringe hasn't happened yet this year. Obviously. Good depth from Purcell. Yummy. Now add some ice. The bug was thirsty. Yeah, what the heck? Was not expecting to see that. I was wondering where it went. You know? I was looking for the bug for ages. Guess I've caught it. Forehand from Andy to the backhand of Purcell into the net, though. 50-0. Yeah, looking good for Andy. It is. Or am I watching the match? Well, if you go into the description, go into the Discord, ask people there how to watch the match. They will tell you. Let me check how Karatsev's doing. How he did, sorry. Won 6-2, 6-4 against Gaston. Playing the quarterfinal against Cerundolo. Cerundolo Karatsev. Imagine JG and Ben will give you a pay rise if you nab Judy for GTL interview. Maybe. They'd have to give me some GTL merch first so I can kind of verify myself. I don't know. I don't really want a protein drink with a random bug in it, LeBeau. I'm sorry. Sounds like a really fun idea, but I'm not going to do that right now. $15.30. And an ace, I think, from Andy there. I think it's an ace. Second serve. Let's see. Was it in? It was out. No. No. 2 break points. Misses the first serve wildly. Second serve coming up. Oh no. Good second serve. Forehand of Purcell. The backhand of Andy. Backhand of Purcell. The backhand slice of Andy. Forehand of Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Forehand of Purcell. Backhand slice of Andy. Backhand of Purcell. Is it in? He's made it. And he breaks back in this third set.
Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare. Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare. Let me hear. Say my name is Bruce Havare.
Gosh, I'm getting destroyed by mosquitoes right now. I'll be back with you guys in just a few seconds. I'll play the stream starting soon button. I'll be back in with you in about a minute or two. See you guys soon. Goodness sake, I'm getting bitten to death right now. I'm getting bitten to death. Ow. Ah. Oh my gosh. Just got a bite my leg. Goodness sake. Don't like it right now. I don't like it. Backhand slice from Purcell to the backhand slice of Andy. Backhand slice of Purcell is wide. 15-0. Ah. Yeah, I've angered the insect gods, yeah. You're probably right, mate. Ah. Ow. Backhand from Andy to the backhand slice of Purcell. Ah. Can you guys hear me well? Hope so. Out from Purcell. 15-30. How? What is with these bugs? Getting bitten everywhere right now. Just want Andy to win, please. Yeah, literally. Into the net from Purcell. 15-42 breakback points. Ow. Ah. Ow. Murray's challenging it. The fan is on, but the bugs are still here, Tom. Ow. No. They're going to make fun of me, LeBeau. Goodness sake. The line umpire is blind. And he challenged it immediately. It's like, this first serve's not in. Oh, he's made it! Andy Murray made the pass. And it's 3-1. And he's broken back. He's a break ahead again in this third set. Ow, 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 ow. Goodness sake, I'm in pain. Serious pain. Ahaha. The mosquitoes bit me, Lexi. I'm wearing shorts, and the mosquitoes are enjoying the fact that I'm wearing shorts. My legs are getting abused. Ah. He's long gone. He's long gone. Oh, man. Let's not say that just yet. First serve missed by Andy. Backhand from Purcell. Another forehand from Purcell. It's a backhand slice of Andy into the net. 50-0. Yeah, they love Purcell. Another bug. Goodness sake. Die. Ah. Stupid bugs. Um. Goodness sake. Panicking, I'm panicking. I sprayed bug spray on myself. Hope I don't die. Here's open. Here's open. The ball stands. There's a big come on from Andy. 30-0. 2 challenges remaining. Ah. Mint oil repellent works magic. I hope so. Hope so. Stupid bug. 40-30 Andy. And he has game point to consolidate the break. Can he get the consolidation? Trying to do that, Lexi. You'll see if it works. Who won the next game, Peter or John? I don't know. Backhand slice from Andy. Forehand from Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Max Purcell, backhand. Oh. Oh, good volley from Purcell to get it to deuce. Aha. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at my pain? Stop. I'm doing what wrong? What am I doing wrong? The commentary? Bug bites? Into the net in the first serve. Andy's definitely raised his game, but I don't know. It's close. Into the net from Andy. And it's advantage Purcell. Let me check the Bastad Open to see what matches are tomorrow. Cerundolo Karatsev, Schwarzman Krenya Busta are 2 quarterfinal matchups. Into the net from Purcell. Breakpoint saved. A huge come on from Andy. He wants to consolidate the break. He does. He wants to get this crowd running. Running to his beat. Another come on from Andy. Let me check tomorrow's schedule. Ah. Okay, I'm liking the look of... And he holds serve! No, he doesn't hold serve. It's advantage. Oh, got excited. I got serve. I got excited. Advantage Andy. Vamos, Andy. Vamos. So tomorrow, I'm thinking of doing Rublev, Korea, and also Team Batista Goots. What do you guys think about that? Rublev, Korea, and Team Batista Goots, as Murray does hold serve finally, saving break point. He gets the 4-1 ahead. He consolidates the break. Cool. It's got past the KA test. So we know he's fine with it. Perfect. The king approves. Oh, man. These bugs are complete menaces. Oh. What matches did I do earlier? Did I do, Oh, they're playing some 2-pack. This is going to get the crowd going. Wait, maybe they weren't. I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't 2-pack. I'm stupid. 4-1 ahead is Andy Murray. So, yes, it's Rude Cerundolo and this one, and also Felix Kubler later. Forehand from Andy. Forehand from Purcell goes wide. Andy Love 15 up. First serve is missed by Purcell. And it's long from Purcell. Love 30. Come on, Andy. Come on, Andy. Hello, Gaming with Nate. Hello, how are you doing? Damn, no rest after Wimbledon for GTL. Well, to be fair, I didn't do any of the finals or semifinals, so I've not done a match since Wednesday. Yeah. So I did a match on Monday, and before that, I didn't do a match before since Wednesday. So I had a bit of a break. So, but for guess for everyone else, yeah, they're resting. There's too many bugs. Yeah, I don't think he could do it, Cedric. Backhand slice from Purcell. The forehand of Andy. Forehand of Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Forehand of Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Backhand of Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Which is long. 30-0. Purcell's got from love 30 down to 30-0. I'm basically wearing a kilt, LeBeau. Like, these shorts are not like they're welcoming, let's say, to the mosquitoes. Oh, it's good from Andy. A drop shot there. He got up to it. He produced the redrop. And it's break point for a double break in this third set, sorry. Come on, Andy. Break point, Andy Murray. 30-40. He was so balanced there when he got up to it. That's what was impressive. Backhand slice from Andy. And it's out from Purcell. And Andy gets the double break. And he will serve for the match at 5-1. Andy Murray. He's done it. He's got the double break. And 5-1 up serving for the match here. Can he do it? Can he serve for the match? 5-1 up. Crowd making some noise. He's going to serve now, finally. First serve into the net. Purcell 7-6. Who knows? Could happen still. It could happen still, King Adjust. Backhand from Purcell. Another backhand from Purcell. The forehand of Andy. Forehand of Purcell. The backhand of Andy. which goes wide. And it's love 15. Gosh, so many bugs. Yeah, just look on the walls. There's ants. There's more ants. Just everywhere. Such a pain. Part cyborg Andy. Looking forward to that. First serve into the net from Andy. No, there's not. You cannot see my leg kick adjust. If you could, I'd be scared. And it's out from Purcell, 50-0. Ow. Leg still hurts. Forehand from Purcell. Forehand of Andy. Backhand slice from Purcell. Backhand slice from Andy. Backhand from Purcell, and it's into the net from Andy on the volley. He's 15-30 down, 12-21. He's not finished it just yet. Still a few points to win. I would take longer than, I don't know. Too many ants for that. What's the exterminator going to do? Correction, first serve. So the line umpire thought it was out and kind of hesitated. But the ball was in. First serve, replay the point. 15-30. Backhand slice from Andy. Forehand. Backhand. Andy. And he gets the passing shot. He gets up there and puts the backhand across. What am I eating? I'm not eating anything. Puts the backhand across. 30-0. What could I have been eating? 30-0, Andy Murray, 2 points away from the match. First serve out. Good sandwich this. Yeah. Purcell backhand to Murray for backhand slice. Purcell forehand is wide, and it's match point Andy Murray. No. Match point Andy Murray.
Match point.
Can he take it here? Match point Andy Murray. 40-30, 5-1 up in the third set. 2 hours, 19 minutes through the match. Oh, oh my gosh. He tried an underarm serve. Remember, guys, to hit that like button for for Andy Murray and for the channel. Oh my gosh. He got a let on the first serve with the underarm serve. Match point down. That's funny. First serve missed. Second serve coming up for Andy. .96 mph first serve. Shows you he's not serving as fast right now. Oh my gosh. The double faults. And he, after the underarm serve, he was Stretching his groin a little bit. And wow. That was not a very good double fault there. We're at deuce now. Can he get another match point? Or will Purcell get a break point? Purcell slice the Andy forehand. Andy forehand to the Purcell. And Andy hits it wide. Danger here. Danger here. Gosh. Advantage Purcell to break. First serve missed. Is the injury getting to him a little bit here? Forehand from Purcell to the forehand of Andy. Backhand from Andy to the backhand slice of Purcell. Backhand slice of Andy. Oh, a lovely drop shot from Andy. He cannot move well right now. But he's got back to deuce. Wow. Lovely drop shot. Slicey drop shot. Important couple of points coming from Andy Murray. Can he get the match in this game? The backhand of Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Backhand of Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Backhand of Purcell. Backhand slice of Andy. Backhand of Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Backhand of Purcell. Backhand of Andy. Backhand of Purcell. He's long! And another match point for Andy Murray.
Match point.
Can he take it here? Match point Andy Murray. Can he take the match? Second match point in the service game. Forehand from Andy. Another forehand from Andy. Slice from Purcell. And it goes long. Yeah, he's not looking great walking to the net there. But he's won. He's won the match. 4-6, 6-2, 6-1. Didn't like how he looked at the end there. Yeah, limping to the net. He's won the match, though. And we'll see how he does tomorrow physically. Hopefully he can have some rest, and hopefully he feels better tomorrow. 4-6, 6-2, 6-1. Good win from Andy Murray there. A breakdown in that second set. He gets through. And he's still in the tournament. He'll play Bublik in the quarterfinals. Let me check. Yeah, Bublik in the quarterfinals, I think. Let's see. Bublik in the quarterfinals, and then potentially Felix in the semis. We'll see if Murray can hold up for tomorrow. Hopefully so. Ice bath. Yeah, he needs an ice bath. He needs an ice bath. Yeah, I don't think it was particularly. I think Purcell kind of. I don't know what happened the last two sets. He kind of didn't keep balls in the court. I don't know. It was weird. But Andy gets a breadstick in the end. More bakery. More dishes to Andy's bakery. 4-6, 6-2, 6-1. He wins. And guys, if you're still going to be awake, I'll be back for the Felix match in an hour and a half or whenever it is. So please stay tuned for that. I'll be covering that soon. So yeah, Felix's match in an hour, 2 hours, whenever. I'll be covering that. So be tuned for that. See you guys soon. 4-6, 6-2, 6-1. Andy Murray has won it. With an injury, though.
Andy Murray, Andy Murray.